welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be using different products than what I usually use. So instead of using just regular polygel, I'm going to be using Acrygel, which is mixed with polygel and acrylic. So the consistency is kind of different. It's a little bit more grainy. I did notice that it wasn't as clear. So this whole nail design didn't go as I envisioned it. It turned out completely different, but I still like the outcome. So because once again I was using new products and I didn't know if there was going to be the clear Acrygel was going to be super clear or not. That's until later on into the video I'll be talking about that. So once right now going into the video, I am applying my base gel. If you're doing it on yourself, make sure you prep your nail and then go in with base gel. And if you're using fake nail tips, make sure you guys go ahead and buff that and then apply your base gel because you do want to have a good adhesion. So I am using Legacy nails and this one is called Rose. So this one right here, I actually purchased it off of Amazon. I think this was like $15 to $16 per bottle. This one only has 1 fluid ounce, so it's pretty small. When I saw it, I was like, what the? But I was like, okay, maybe I should have read the description, but it's pretty small for how much you pay. I know there's other products out there that have more product. You know what? Now that I come to think about it, Nail Couture, their polygel, which is like a polygel, but the consistency is more of an Acrygel. That one is like 15 to 14, and then sometimes you could even use discount code, so you are paying less and then you're getting a whole lot of product in that tube. I have one with from Nail Couture and I still have some. It has lasted me a pretty long time. That's how much product there is in that tube. But like I said, this product right here, I'm going to be using different applications tool to apply this product to see which one I like the most. So it is kind of more stiff than soft like a polygel. So I am, for my slip solution, I am using alcohol normal like a polygel, and I am just patting it in. It does blend together very well. It doesn't like deviate the color once it's cured, and then you put the other bead and then you could tell the difference. So it doesn't happen with this polygel or Acrygel. So I'm really happy about that. And I mean, I do like the product. I like the color, but I just wish the product was a little bit bigger. Other than that, I know Legacy Nails does offer different covers of Acrygel, so you could do like different shades on a nail with using polygel, but I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're just using it for small length nails or medium length nails, or just using it as to, what's it called, doing almonds or French. I do want to mention with this product, you want to use less slip solution, meaning less alcohol on your brush. I was having problems where the product was starting to separate because how much alcohol I had on my brush, just like I have it right now on the screen. I do have a lot of alcohol on the actual brush, but I did notice that it was separating the product, and little does go a long way with this product. So make sure you don't saturate your brush with a lot of alcohol or slip solution. You want to kind of tap your brush onto a napkin and then go in. If you feel like your brush is starting to get sticky, just go ahead and dip your brush again into alcohol. But this is just me playing around with this product. So now we're going to go in with the nail art part. So this part, I am using my MPA gel paint palette, and I am going to be doing a white and black gradation, a vertical ombre, or like the optical illusion ombre that was on trend like a week or 3 weeks ago. So I decided to use it for this nail design because I wanted to try a different line work instead of just the regular French. And I will be showing you guys that process. But I really wanted to try out this gunmetal metallic gel paint that I got from an Australian seller, which she gets her products from South Korea. And I really wanted to give that product a try. And to tell you guys the truth, I love it. I really like it. It's just a true gunmetal. And I'm super excited to have it because I'm able to create different nail designs using that. I did create one of my own, but it just didn't turn out as metallic as that. Maybe I didn't mix it as well, but nonetheless, I'm super happy that I have that product. So for this brush, I'm just applying the black on one side, the white one on the other side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my brush, or maybe not, and then just start kind of mixing it together right there. If you feel like you added a little bit too much black and the black went into too much into the white, go ahead and clean your brush and just apply some white onto your brush and start blending it like that. It does help out. As you can see right here, I did that oopsie where I put too much black, so I went in with white just to mix those together. And I didn't go in with clear acrylic this time. I just did it normal since it's already gel paint, so it's pretty thick and it doesn't really kind of move like a regular gel polish. So I'm happy how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and cure that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the white onto the other side where the black is at, and then black on the other side where the white is at. And I'm not going to go ahead and cure this product yet until I do the design that I want on the actual nail. So I did a boo-boo in this nail design where I was like, I should have just done it on top of the actual nail. And this is the design. Instead of encapsulating the nail design, I should have just done it on top of the nail when it was already filed, because I felt like the opacity of the pigment just kind of went away, which kind of sucked. And to make the matter worse, I used the wrong polygel. I used a clear Acrygel, which wasn't even clear, you guys. Or maybe just the way I applied it wasn't just, I think it might have been a user error instead of the actual product. Because even though I showed you guys the products that I was going to use in the beginning of the video, I decided to use a different Acrygel that was in a pot. And I will show you guys later on in the video what I'm talking about. So right here, I'm using the same brush that I was using for application of the gel paint. I am just grabbing some alcohol or acetone to kind of like clean the design, to make those lines, and if I like it, I move on and just create another line just like that. But honestly, this nail design of this video wasn't where I wanted to go, like with the whole vision. So I was deciding whether to upload it or not, and I was like, you know what, let me show you guys that you could still do a boo-boo and the nails design and it still could come out beautiful. You just gotta keep going. I thought I was completely lost with the nail design at first. I kind of just wanted to scrap it and just like, okay, let's go ahead and restart. Let's delete the video already and just do a different nail design, or try to do what I was thinking in my mind. But you know what? Towards the end, I really did like the nail design in overall. Just with the little things and things that I tweaked in this nail design, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. So if you have made it this far into the video, don't forget to like this video. Leave me a comment down below what you thought about this nail design. And if you have any other ideas of what nail designs you want to see on my channel, make sure you guys leave those down below in the comment section. And if you have yet to follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys do, because I'm more active on Instagram. If anything, if you have any questions, you could DM me or anything like that. Okay, so here is the product that I will be using. This one is clear and it says polygel, but really it's not polygel. It has the texture of an acrygel. So with this product right here, as you can see, the other two nails onto the right, they look murky. They just don't look clear. And I think it had to do with the reason of how I took out the product out of the pot. There is a technique you have to use to take out the product out of the pot instead of creating so much bubbles, because I guess the bubble is what makes the product kind of look murky, not clear. Because these two other nails, once I kind of perfected that technique, it looked way better once the product was, you know, done and over. Like the application, once I cured it and everything like that. And it applies pretty good. I really like the application. As you can see, I try to grab a big bulb and then just slap it onto the nail instead of creating so much bubbles, or the bubbles being inside the actual acrygel or polygel. So there's a better application and it just looks more clear. And I did achieve that with this nail right here. It just looks super clear. So whatever product I do have left over, I really like this part. I just kind of cap it off and put it back into the pot. It does wonders. It saves products instead of me just brushing that product off into a napkin and then throwing it away. I really like that. And this product that I am using, this one is from Jacqueline Acosta. I think she just came out with this product not that long ago. I'm still using it, so I'm not really going to recommend it because I'm still playing around with it. But I mean, you could purchase it. You could still go look for it if you want to. But I think my favorite product is more in a tube than in a pot. The only thing that I liked is that I could save more product, putting the product that's left over back into the pot. So now here is the product that I was super excited to use, which is this gunmetal gel paint, which is from, the brand name is called D-Gel. And I know for a fact that Silaboo just brought this brand into their little website store. So if they have it there, make sure you guys check it out. I don't know, I haven't looked for it in there, but I did get this product from Luna Beauty Store. That's how it's written on Instagram. You guys could check her out. She has a lot of products from South Korea. If you're into South Korean gel products or Japanese products, I really like the products that she brings in her website. I really like it. So right here, I'm just like kind of concentrating, applying that gunmetal, which I really like I stated before. And the liner that I'm using is from Madame Glam. Is their detail brush, and I decided to kind of save the whole entire nail look, going with matte and then shiny and then adding some crystals. They're your little fake crystals that you get from Amazon. They're not the Preciosa crystals or the Swarovski crystals, because I'm not about to spend good money on just display nails. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little pretend crystals from Amazon. They still look beautiful if you know how to apply them. Make sure you don't get no gel on the actual crystal, or else they'll just look dull. And I am gonna go ahead and add some caviar beads, and I'm gonna use like that gunmetal color. It's a little bit darker, but I like the combination. White, well, not white, clear crystal, and then like black crystals with some gunmetal caviar beads. And that was the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified whenever I do upload new videos. See you guys until next time. Bye.